I'm going to bring Brooks in for pressure. Pittman this time gets his first career pick. Madden needs to get better with that, but we'll take it. Because there's no way Mahomes shouldn't have been looking for the end zone there. I mean, if you want to say play the lateral game, then don't throw it to the sideline as the clock expires. But basically the same exact play as the last one. Pittman jumps it again, gets his first career pick, and oh my God. There's no way. Yeah, so we lost. We lost some footage. Well, we didn't lose the footage, but we lose a game that we actually won because Madden servers suck. It's whatever. On to the next one. We're running it back. And here we go. Second and goal. We're already down. Kirk finding Waddle over the middle. As we know, a big focus for this offense this week was to make quicker reads, make things simple, not try and win with the deep ball because I did that way too much last game. And there, a big hit as one of our safeties come down, force a fumble. Banyard's on it. Banyard's going to play meaningful snaps this game as Chop Robinson is out this week. And it looks like Micah Hyde coming down from his safety position to pop one out with a big hit. And we have a chance to take a lead. Out in the flat, Achane gets around a guy, makes a guy almost miss, down to the 8-yard line. We like what we're seeing. Here we go, first and goal. We see that we have pressure coming from the right side, so we flip this play. It's a play action pass. Cousins dropping back. Has a guy. Curtis Hodges can't hold on. It'll be second and goal now as he drops what would have been a touchdown pass. 3 minutes left in the first, trying to take a lead on the Kansas City Chiefs, which is never an easy feat. Achane, handoff, gets about 2. Third and goal. What can we do here? Cousins dropping back, finding Kadarius Toney in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. And now we have a chance to take a 2-score lead. And we will. Devon Achane in for a touchdown. But hold on. What else could it be but a holding penalty on our offensive line? We had to settle for a field goal there. Here we come now. Right before the half. Trying to get a score. Over the middle. Malik Washington gets hit. But makes the catch. It's a 2nd and 6. And now we're under a minute left in the first half. Cousins. Empty backfield. Dropping back. Trying to make something happen, stayed in the pocket all day till he got hit as he throws. Ball falls to the ground. It'll force a 3rd and 6. Clock stops at 53 seconds. Big down here. If you can take a 2-score lead against the Chiefs, you will most likely love to do so. Gerald Everett in the flat. It's 4th and inches. They call timeout, but I did not even hesitate here. We had to go for it against Mahomes. Anytime you can try and take a 10-point lead versus a 6-point lead, you do it. And we did there. We got the QB sneak, so it's 1st and 10, 13-yard line. Trying to make something happen, trying to get a score. Cousins to Everett again, forcing a 2nd and 3. Taking our time here, trying not to force any throws. Clock still winding. 30 seconds left. Telfer caught it. Touchdown. His first of his career, I believe. And we feel good. 24-14 at half. Jalen Wright in. And what else could it be? Man, holding penalties have killed us early on in this year. Every time it feels like we get something going, it gets brought back. It'll force a 1st and 20. On 1st and 20, finding Achane in the flat. Makes a guy miss. Gets almost all of it back, and then he does get all of it back. 1st and 10. 2 great moves. Setting us up for what could be a huge score. Throwing one up to Telford. The man is there, but it's caught. Breaking tackles. 1st and 10 from the 12 after a big-time play. Henry Telfer. Handoff. Achane. Getting around guys. Getting hit. goes down. As you can see, he's having a much better day. Going into this game, we challenged the offensive line to have a better performance, and they sure did. Achane stopping at the 1 just for taunting. Gets in, 31-14, third quarter. Should have had Mahomes, it felt like, and then Rice gets open deep, catches it, makes 2 men miss. Our tackling has also been atrocious. It's 31-21. Chiefs won't go away. Other side, we're driving. You can see Kirk is having himself a day right now. 4 touchdown passes, 24 of 31. Late in the third quarter, still time to make those stats look even better. 2nd and 2, handing it off to Achane. Also having a great day. Making a guy miss, gets the first down. We are in business here. 1st and 10, hand off to Achane. Getting a block. He's having a much better day today. 2nd and 3. Nice to see him. I've been kind of hard on him, not really expecting him to be here long term, but he's been playing really well, at least this game. Cousins rolling out of the pocket, has nothing, forces his way in, gets a touchdown. It'll be 38-21. Mahomes had Kelsey, but Kelsey dropped it. He had several drops this game that would have probably been big differences. That's an easy first down for him. 2nd and 10. Mahomes dropping back. We're there, forcing a 3rd down, trying to make something happen against this offense. Even though we have the lead, this offense has killed us today. Mahomes, all day to throw, forcing a 4th and 1, and they actually decide to kick this field goal. We didn't believe them. We thought for sure they were going for it, but they kick it. It's going to be good. It'll be 38-24, making it a 14-point game with about 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 7 minutes now, and we are trying to put this game away. We are taking clock off, or time off the clock, I should say. Achane is exhausted after having a big game in this one. I can't wait for you guys to see that final stats. Over in the middle there to Waddle, staying in bounds, getting down. And we still have a first down here we can get. 2nd and 2, more time coming off the clock. Achane's so gassed that I have to take him out. I have to put in Jalen Wright. He has a lot of better strength, I should say. So if we want to run it up the gut, dropping back with Cousins, throwing one over the middle to Tony. He doesn't drop it. First down. Here we go. Get our first look at Jalen Wright. They're bringing pressure from the right side, it looks like. Doesn't matter. Hand off to Wright. Too fast. No penalties this time. He's gone. Touchdown. And we all of a sudden have a 21-point lead on the Kansas City Chiefs. We're bringing pressure on Mahomes. Nobody back there with him. It's an empty backfield. Trying to get back there with Banyard. I feel like a sack on Mahomes would be really good for the rookie. No. He finds Jameson Williams, who makes 2 guys miss, and goes 70 yards for a touchdown that keeps them in this game. 4 minutes left. Cousins dropping back. 3rd and 8. Has Achane on the outside, going out of bounds just so he doesn't take a hit, but it does stop the clock. Cousins has Waddle. Can he connect? He does. Waddle falls to the ground, keeping the clock running. 2nd and 11 here. Achane finds some space, forces a 3rd and 1, and a first down here pretty much seals it. And we get the first down. Achane smart enough to stay out of the end zone. 23 carries for 150 yards. We do kneel it 3 times. I don't know if that's the smartest thing, but I didn't want KC to have 3 timeouts regardless of what the score was. So 2 minutes, trying to make something happen here. Slants, throwing one up to Telfer, overthrows him, and they get the ball back. So those kneel attempts could really come back to haunt us right now. 152. Mahomes, with one of the most insane throws you'll see, dots up Terrell Manning to Jameson Williams. But look, 30 seconds are off the clock now. We're at 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Just like that. Going underneath Pacheco, but he gets knocked down. Clock's still running. Under a minute left now, so we're starting to feel better. We're still going to, if we give up a touchdown. Gonna have to get the ball back. Mahomes forces a throw. Jimmy Ward's there for what I believe is his second interception of the year. Takes us to the 5. What a play. Defense going to celebrate this one, even though Mahomes had almost 500 yards passing on us. It wasn't pretty. But we kneel this game out. We take a dub, 45-31 in week 2. Our home opener for the season. So there you can see some stats. Mahomes, 447 yards. Kirk, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. 23 for 150. For Achane, 219 yards receiving for Jameson Williams. Achane also put in a bunch of yards receiving, 84. No sacks given up by us. 1 by Kansas City. 1 sack was Braswell, and then Jimmy Ward had our pick. So let's move on to week 3, try and get some momentum off of this win. Alright, so starting up week 3, this is probably where we'll end this video after this week. Weekly rewards. How is it not Achane, man? I love Kirk, and Kirk had a good day, but Achane had himself a day, man. I think over 200 scrimmage yards. No fumbles. Let's take a look. I don't know if I can see it like this. Season stats? Yeah. So 150 yards on the ground, 84 yards in the air, 63 yards after catch. I mean, come on. Had the touchdown. I would have given it to him. We'll go over to players ready to negotiate. We have 224 million cap. So Achane doesn't want to come back. Dang. Kadarius Toney. You can get up out of here, boy. I mean, you were just here to be here. Dang, so nobody wants to come back. Who's this? Gerald Everett doesn't hate the idea. Storm Duck. Is this a real person? Storm Duck. That is a crazy name. Shout out Storm Duck, man. Grady Jarrett doesn't really want to. Garrett Bowles would. So, like, looking at a lot of these guys, like Chop Robinson will probably bring back for sure. Man, but some of these top names not wanting to come back kind of hurts. Like, I guess I have been talking crazy about Achane, so we will put him on the trade block. But then Cam Smith, as a guy who could really be here long term, man, you don't want to be here? I'm not going to force you to be here. We're building something. So if you don't see it, that is on you. Apparently, I already have him on the trade block. Probably when I signed Jimmy Ward, but one thing I will... Well, Jimmy Ward's got 2 picks. I thought about making Cam Smith the starter at that safety position, but Jimmy Ward's playing well. So for this... I guess we're going to go... Man, what do we... Like, do we even like any of these prospects? Like, running back wise? Okay, so there is a running back that could possibly go in the first. Wide receivers, there's a few wide receivers, but we'll take a look at the running back, Christopher Hardesty. So, the West, we will have the running backs. Whoops. Running backs. Over here, though, we will also go running back. Do they even have any good running backs in this? Oh. Okay, there's another round 1 to 2 guy and a 3 to 4 guy. We're going to find the best running back in this class. So that's those set. Northeast. This is where we really want to look running backs. Boom. And then here I think we'll go offensive tackle. But first things first, is there any running backs in this? No, we're cool. We're cool, man. Okay, so then we'll do offensive tackle for the National. That's what we got going. Week 3 now, we're going to just play the moments. Uh, and then we're going to kind of get into simming a little bit more. Weekly strategy is probably fine. Play the moment. We're home again. We just wore the purple home, so I think I might go not with the blue. We'll go with the blacks. Probably these ones. That's what we're rocking with against the Chiefs because I was just so mad that I lost that footage. The defense played so well, but just got to move on. Got to forget about it. So they got a guy back there named Stratton. Cup catches one. I'd really like to see Terrell Manning make a play, man. Feels like all he's done is not make plays. Interestingly, Sean McVay doesn't seem to be the coach here. 3rd and 4, Kyron Williams getting nothing there. Make a play, fellas. Make a play. Get a stop here. Get a stop. In the back of the end zone. I tried to swat at it. It's a touchdown. And then we must have turned it over because they immediately scored again. It's 14-0. Second quarter, early in the second. 3rd and 7 here. Trying to make something happen. Trying also not to force it though. Achan hit as he catches it, but he holds on. They want us to go for it actually, so we will. 4th and 2. We are looking Jalen Waddle's way for sure. Ah, man, I can't. I might have to call a timeout here. With 1 second left on the play clock, we get it off. First down. Achan. Red zone try here. Under 7 in this first half left. Probably going to look for Telfer or Everett. Those would be our 2 reads. Telfer. Oh, he had Everett, just didn't have the time to throw. Alright. Gonna send Telfer out wide. Try and get that away here. Stretch run to the right. And we fumble it. And we are not on it either. LA taking it the other way. Not a good start to this one. 17-0, 2-minute drill. Not what you like to see coming off a win against the Chiefs. This Rams team is 2-0 right now, though. Man, I don't know what was just outside my house. It sounded like a motorcycle or something. Dropping back. First down. So Kirk threw a pick. That's what allowed LA to get back-to-back scores like that. 2 turnovers for our team then. Could have been a third. That was a bad throw. Trying to get our rookie more involved. Our rookie who also might be our number 1 option soon if we get rid of Jalen Waddle. I was waiting for our rookie to get open. He got locked up, I believe, by Tre'Davious White. Just locking him up over here. He couldn't get around him. Trying to do something. No good. 3rd and 10 here. I'm going to put Waddle on a slant. Hopefully he can find a hole. Ooh, it should have been picked because they're linemen going out in coverage. Shout out him. Great play. We're going to go with a backspin kick. Everett McGee. Great punter. Give me something, Everett. Laying him out. Trying to. 50 seconds left now. We still got another shot here. I'm going to tell Waddle to go out on a corner. See, I focused on him too much there. I've been doing that, or I did that in the first game, got away from it in the second game, and had a lot more success. So we're gonna try and do that again. Spread the ball around more. Kadarius Toney getting some space. 1st and 10. We aren't gonna no huddle because in this game, I've said it a million times, no huddling is broken. We have Waddle. Did he lead him enough? Just enough. It's a touchdown right before half. Now we're only down 10. 3rd and inches here. We are going to just run it. Great block by 66 as he just lets him get a chance. 2nd and inches here from the 17. I'm going to go PA slide, but I'm going to send Everett the other way. Got it. Touchdown. And now all of a sudden it's a one-score game. Crowd's getting into it. Defense needing a big stop here. Manning on Cup. I can only assume Pittman's out there on Puka. Oh, Pittman tries to jump the route. Almost got it. Nonetheless, we got to get a stop here on 3rd down. It's a read option, but we're able to get back there. Chop Robinson getting the sack, I guess? That's probably not a sack. Tackle for loss. Forcing them to come up with a field goal. But hold on, did they not go for one? What happened there? Hold on. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, no. So I don't know. Somehow I made it so I'm only controlling Kirk. Okay, we'll just have to try and figure out what happened later. I guess they didn't. They maybe went for a touchdown. I don't know. Achane can't get enough. Much worse day for him. Still okay though. 17 for 54. Not ideal. Could be worse. Oh my God! Kirk had Jalen Waddle wide open, but he just overthrew him. Jason Sanders on the kick to try and tie this game in the rain. It's a chippy, but we get it. 6 minutes. Defense giving up a 1st and 10 this close. Gotta try and make something happen. Micah Hyde gets pushed down again, tackling, just not looking good for us. We're going to try and bluff a blitz here. Wasting clock, almost to the 2-minute warning, and I just dropped back too far. Poke it away, 2-minute warning. I guess they're running it. Yeah, it sure looks like it. Just keep him contained, getting him down. We're going to have a lot of time to try and score this. Whoops. They're going to take the lead with 1:55, but we are going to have a lot of time to try and win this game. 1:49 left. I'm going to go conservative with the ball carrier just so we don't fumble. What is going on outside? Dropping back, getting an easy completion to Everett. He's been big for us this year. He's made short throws into longer ones, fighting off tackles. 1:36 left. Waddle, same deal, making a guy miss, fighting off a tackle, 1st and 10, under 1:30 left. We're going to send Telfer deep, see if he can maybe beat his guy off the line. We're going to give him an opportunity. We dropped back too far, though. Wait. We're going to get a PI call. Defensive pass interference on Tre'Davious White. Oh my god. I didn't even try and make that happen. We are going to do the same thing we did on the last drive. Can I move you over? I can. Awesome. Play action boot. Get down, Kirk. There we go. Waste some clock for me. Getting around 1 minute left. Trying to get a touchdown. Take the lead. Horrible throw. Oh my god, he caught it. Devon Achane with one of the most improbable touchdown catches you will ever see. I didn't even want to score right there. I didn't realize he was cutting up field. Oh my god, how does he catch this? Wow. I'm actually mind blown. That's Madden for you though. And just for proof, can I show you my sliders in the game? I mean, all Madden simulation. Because I think wide receiver catching on the sliders I'm on actually is down from what it usually is. And that's why there's been so many drops in this series. But hey, incredible catch. We're going to take over on defense here. 53 seconds left, trying to get back-to-back wins in a game we didn't really think we had a chance in early on. I actually don't want to be a man. Oh, man. I didn't switch quick enough. Coming down, making a tackle. They're going to have to go. Empty backfield. We're trying to back off. Trying to play over top. Can we get a sack? We do. 3rd and 16. 30 seconds left in the game. We're going to go over here to zone. We're going to play deep zone. Do we want to... I want to rush 4 still. We're going to give them some cushion. If you want to take incompletion, be my guest. They're going for a screen. Donovan Knight spreading the blockers out. Getting a big hit. Our defense... Nah, I'm calling timeout. I didn't mean to call that. Are we in recent plays or something? I think I did it again. Oh my god. That's fine. Just back up. Let them catch it in bounds if they want. And for some reason, he doesn't just take the first down. Madden's logic, man, is so broken. He easily has a first down. I know I should be happy that we just got this sack, but look at where the first down marker is. Where right here? Where that 4 is? Is that the marker? Where are the chains? Because I see the first one. Oh, wait. Was it 3rd and 6? I don't remember. Was it 3rd and 6 or 4th and 16, or was it 4th and 4? Where? Well, whatever. He had room to run. He could have got out of bounds. Instead, he just keeps running sideways till he gets hit. That's Madden for you. They got 1 timeout left. Not enough. We're going to kneel this twice, and we're going to get out of here. I was going to do the QJB. Get out of here with a W. But that's his thing. It's probably trademark. He's the GOAT. 2-1. Honestly, not where I expected us to be. I do feel like if I play these games, we'll win a majority of them. I didn't mean to do this. But I don't really want us to win a majority, I don't think. I want us to still be kind of bad so we can keep building through the draft. I think we still have plenty of holes to try and plug. I don't think Kirk is our franchise QB, but again, another good day. Rushing wise, not as good as last week, but still serviceable. Not really, even 3.1 yards a carry. Gerald Everett doing a lot for us. Kadarius Toney, Achane. Sacks wise, looks like our boy got hit twice. Nothing crazy. Defensive wise, leading the way for us. Brooks. Total tackles, Brooks. Sacks, we had 2 no picks and 1 forced fumble by Terrell Manning. Shout out Terrell, making a big play. That's what we like to see. Anyway, seeing if I can figure out, I don't even remember when that play was that they didn't score when I thought they should have. But anyways, that's going to kick it for week 3. Kick it for week 3? That's not something people say. Anyway, that's going to do it for week 3. We get out of there with the W. You can see we got some upgrades to do. I never do them. I just auto upgrade. I don't really care. I think looking at this, some guys are going to have to go like H-Chan. And I'm looking to move on from him in the draft. I don't know if I mean, I guess I could try and lose him for nothing. That'll be kind of disappointing, but we're coming off a lot of money here. Jordan Brooks has been really decent, and we're not going out there finding a different middle linebacker. So maybe we go player friendly for like 1 year, see if he comes back on that. He ain't vibing with it. Sealer's pretty old. Schwartz has gotten better, man. But as it stands, he's kind of like a 4th wide receiver or 5th. I don't even know. So we aren't seeing him play much. There's no reason to really keep him around. So a lot of these guys like just don't want to come back, man. That's tough. Anyway, in the next one, we'll probably get through maybe get to like week 8, maybe even through the rest of the year. Maybe I'll aim to get through the rest of the year in the next video. But anyways, thank you for watching if you did, and peace out.